Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Dr. Brickenstein here, aka Ken Turner. So in this video I'm going to be building two Star Wars sets. The first is Luke's Landspeeder, and the other one is Rey's speeder from The Force Awakens. Now originally I wanted to build these for May the 4th, but I just got a little busy. And I also think in a future video I want to create these into dioramas. So I think the latest diorama to come out, the one with the pod racers, is a perfect example of the kind of base and sort of landscape that I want to create. But that'll be for a future video. So we're going to go through all the box art for each of them, do the builds, and at the very end I'll go through everything that comes in each of the sets. So without further ado, may the Force be with you. So here is the front of the box, and it is set number 75271, and it has 236 pieces. You can see the three minifigures that it comes with: Luke Skywalker, C-3PO, and a Jawa. And I think this looks really nice for the scale and the design. So here is the top of the box, and there's a 1:1 scale for the Luke Skywalker minifig. Now here is the back of the box, so it's showing a little 3/4 back view of the Landspeeder. You could also see that the back can be popped off, and there's a little weapon for Luke and a side build for the Jawa. Now here's the set for Rey's speeder, and this is set number 75099. Has 193 pieces. Comes with two minifigs. There's Rey, of course, and Unkar's Thug. Here is the top of the box showing the minifig for Unkar's Thug and a 1:1 scale for Rey. And finally, here's the back of the box. So there's some blueprints for the speeder. Looks like the sides can open up and reveal some more weaponry or storage. Stud shooters right there, and some more gadgets. So that was the build for Rey's speeder and Luke's Landspeeder. We'll go through all the minifigures, including all the instruction manuals, all the extra pieces, and then we'll get to the vehicles themselves. But we're first going to start with Luke's Landspeeder. So first up is the instruction manual, and this one does have the QR code, so I was able to use it to get the 20 insider points, because I think this one was released in 2020, I believe. So they're still doing those all the way back till 2017, I believe, maybe. So I was able to get those points, and the instructions, there's nothing special about them, just really just normal instructions. So there's that. And then there was the instructions for Rey's speeder. This one didn't have any QR code for the insider points because this was released in 2015. And the instruction manual is, again, just your basic set of instructions for this speeder. So here are all the extra pieces combined for both sets. There's a lightsaber hilt. There's some maroon pieces, some brown cheese wedge pieces. There's another black lightsaber hilt. There's a roller blade, some technic pieces, and that's about it. There's a few 1x1 tiles as well in this gray color. But that's it for the extra pieces. Now each set came with its own set of stickers, and I'll try to go through and point them out on these vehicles. So first we'll start off with Luke's Landspeeder. We'll go through the minifigures and the side build, and then get to the vehicle itself. So this set comes with 3 minifigures, and the first one here is the Jawa. He has this brown hood, and if I take it off you can get a better look at his face. He does have some really nice torso printing, and I'll just push that down so you can get his lock down on his legs. But he does have these brown short legs, and there's a bit of some back printing, which is pretty nice. And then this brown hood can go right on top, just like that. And next up we have C-3PO. He has leg printing, torso printing, no arm printing on this one. And there's some back printing as well, and he comes in this all gold color. He has some really nice torso printing. If you can see right there, if I can focus. There's like a silver leg, and then there's a bit of a gold on this one. So just a little bit of variance, but that is C-3PO. And then finally we have Luke Skywalker. He has a little poncho on. I'll take that off so you can see his torso printing and back printing. You can see a bit leg printing in this white color, and it comes with a hairpiece. And if I take it off, he does have an alternative face right there. So I'll take off the head so I can get the poncho off and put back the hair, and then you can get a better look at the torso printing with his belt. And then there's the back side, some more of the belt printing. Pretty nice, I would say, overall. And Luke also comes with a rifle blaster. So we'll put that in his hand so you can see how that looks. And just, there we go, it snaps in place like that. So there is Luke Skywalker, the minifigure for this set. Well, side build is a Jawa cave. You can see some greenery here, rotated around so you can see the back. Pretty simple build, a lot of these dark tan pieces, and a few of these brown cheese wedge pieces as well. He does have a little weapon here, I think, and it comes up with a little 1x1 translucent blue stud. But there is the little cave side build. Now we'll talk about the Landspeeder. So overall, this set was released in January of 2020. So this Landspeeder does come with a lot of cool details, including a trunk for his macro binoculars, which I'll show at the end, and a clip for his blaster rifle. Now this Landspeeder measures over 1 inch high, 7 inches long, and 4 inches wide. So I think it'd be perfect just for a little diorama. So we'll put Luke in the driver's seat so you can get a better look at him there. So there he is in the driver's seat, and then we could put C-3PO as well. So there's the two of them together. Some really nice shaping here for the front. Now these are all sticker pieces going all the way around the front there. There's some tiling on top. There's that roller blade. There's a windshield up on top here as well. Now here's all the thrusters. There's 3 of them. And then to get to the trunk, all you have to do is push this back and then lift this up. And then you can see inside here, there's the macro binoculars. And then there's one little stud here that clips in place for the trunk. And then the thruster can go back. And then you can see the bottom here. It's clipped in place with a lot of these circular inverted 2x2s. But I think overall it's a really nice Landspeeder. Of course, they have the UCS Landspeeder that just retired. But I think for me, I really like this sort of Speed Champion sort of sized Landspeeder. So now we're going to talk about Rey's speeder. We'll go through the minifigures first and then the vehicle. So first up we have Unkar's Thug. He does have a little pearl gold crowbar. He has this gray hood. If I take it off, hopefully you can get a really good look at his face. And the torso printing, leg printing. And there's the back as well. I just put the hood back on. So there's the Unkar's Thug. And then here is Rey. I don't think I have a Rey in my collection, so this is the first one. She does come with a little side satchel. Some really nice torso printing, leg printing for her garment that's wrapped around her neck. And then you can see her staff, her classic hair with the 3 pieces here, and then some more back printing. And if we take off her hairpiece, you can see the alternative face, a little more angry. And she also comes with her own little helmet. So if you get the hairpiece off, you can see her little desert wrap with the goggles. So that can go right on top when she's on the speeder. So there is Rey. Now let's talk about her speeder. So this speeder was released in September 2015. And of course, this speeder is what she uses to make a quick escape through the desert dunes. Now there are some pretty cool features with this speeder. The main one being that if you turn the back thruster here, just to the right, and then to the left, you can open up the main area, and that's where the have some storage container right here. And then you can open up and there's some red studs for the stud shooter. And then you can close it back up, put this right in there, and then the sides can close back up. Now here's the driver area. There is a sticker piece right here for the dash, some windshield pieces used out of these translucent cheese wedges, and then some antennas for the controls. There's some more sticker pieces for the sides here, and for on this bottom area, and these sort of orange stripes that are going across, and the ones that are on these sort of doors that open as well. There's the front with these grill pieces, and these stud shooters, one on the left and one on the right. And the bottom also has these circular 2x2 translucent pieces to keep the bottom in place. And then we'll put Ray in the driver's seat. So you can put both of her hands on the antennas for steering. And then you can get some really dynamic angles. You can see her looking off at the distance with her helmet on. There's some other views of it. And there's a little clip here. You could put her staff so it's right by her side. But that pretty much is the speeder. But that pretty much is it for the video. Let me know what you thought. Do you own any of these sets? I do hope to one day put these in a diorama, maybe together. Maybe they're racing or they have their own dioramas for each of them. But stay tuned for more Star Wars build videos. I'm definitely going to be making some in the future. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell to get notified with all the latest videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.